tourist.
What's going on, guys and gals? Twisted Echo here, back with Elder Scrolls Online. Today, we're starting the Heist, which we already have.
No, I just love sodden hands and the smell of wet clothing. Yes, I'm doing laundry, fool. Now leave me. Hoping to put one over on the headman, eh? Have you met the others who tried that? Their heads are up on pikes somewhere. We add about one a week. Still, if you've a death wish, I could spare a uniform for a price. That's fair. At the rate fools keep trying to pass themselves off as servants, I'll soon have enough to buy my way off this rock. Look in the crate for your new rags. Try not to die.
Enter Z Castle. I got the pro thief to help me. I forgot his name already. Ow. Apparently, if you're a servant, you can just walk right in.
Onsi's bones, what is it now? Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
I got Jakarn to help me.
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time. My dear friend, Headman Bosak, is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful, too. Why don't you take the good Headman's key inside for safekeeping?
Is this Headman Bozak? Yeah, it is. Re-enter. You gotta get upstairs again.
You've got a bounty, eh? Sir, perhaps you should speak with the guard first.
How much do I have enough?
Go! Leave Helzar alone.
You've got a bounty, eh? Sorry.
Go! Leave him. Go! Leave him.
Oh, I get it.
Another day, another whipping. This job just gets better and better. Sleep. Ha! He hibernates, but only when he's not guarding Bosek's things. Doesn't drink or smoke or carouse either. He's too dim for it, but he loves bashing heads. Never. Well, I take that back. See the brazier behind the throne? We don't light it ever. Helthar's terrified of it. His family burned up or something. Last time we lit it, he ran like a rat from a burning warehouse.
Smoke. Why does Helthar smell smoke? Fire bad! Ah! Help!
I'm just gonna run to the docks, not caring about, or maybe caring about guards. Can I collect this sky shard? I gotta get all the way down there without being caught. But this might be my last time on the island. Maybe not.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news? Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the King's decrees. Come on, it's time to go. On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
Stros Makai's a depressing place. Too many red guards waving their damn swords around. At least on the spearhead, no one wants to kill me except Irian. Shook him around. She's crazy about it.
What do you want? Of course, I'll pull my weight, unlike Jakan. He's not getting near another woman until I'm too old to stop him. And we all...
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip. Then we leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
Betnik.
When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again. Feels good. Head into town and get a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while. Here's your cut of the take from the heist.
Ooh, 186 gold.
Careful here. These orcs aren't yet part of the Covenant, but I'm working on that. Feel free to check out Stone-Tooth Fortress. Maybe you'll meet a nice orc. They aren't fools, proud as the Seamount clan are. They can't deny the Covenant's strength in numbers. And they'll make a mountain of coin selling weapons to our alliance.
I think I found something that I'll go for now. Gallant armor. As you see what I'm wearing, it's gallant. Ooh, yay.
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Tamriel's seas. From here, we travel to Stros Makai. A bit tricky, but we should be able to make it before the weather changes. Or you could head into the city. Perhaps stretch your legs a bit. Try the local brew. It's up to you.
We have sailed often to Betnik these last years. Chief Tazkol is a gracious host. In many ways, this is my second home. Master Kazan is but a humble sailor, though others will tell you stories. Some whisper the name Kazan Fiveclaw, terror of the seas. Yet these are stories for children. We have better things to do with them.
Have mercy.
Keep your
You won't get away,
newcomer.
You're too beautiful to be a criminal. I could help you make amends, if you're interested in such things. Farewell, luscious tuber.
Cursed Jakan. How does he slip about so easily? I turn my back for one moment and he's gone. He's probably off with those slatterns from Stros Makai. If I find any of them, it won't be pretty.
This island's too small for a man of my ambition. So many dead. You'd think even Bretons would know better than to attack an orc fortress. Cultists attacked our fortress, Kazungash. They thought their magic would be too much for the primitive orcs.
Funny that magic doesn't work when a mace caves in your skull. Bloodthorn. Necromancers who think too much of themselves. After we stopped the attack, Chief Tozgol ordered us to burn the bodies. Don't want them raising each other, eh? These bodies stink worse than high elf perfume. Makes you wonder if these cultists were dead before they attacked.
Good thing you sailed in with Captain Colleen. Outsiders aren't welcome on Betnik, especially not now. Bloodthorn cultists attacked the fortress. You're lucky you don't look like them, or you'd have a spear in your belly. Of course, we slaughtered most, the rest fled. We stole something from the chief, but we'll get it back. We'll mop them up as soon as Chief Tazgol raises the army. You want to know more? Ask Lambour.
I wonder what's taking Jakan so long. I wouldn't keep a girl like me waiting.
This was part of a larger plan, I'm sure of it. The Bloodthorn cult assaulted the fortress. They were repulsed, but they stole a Breton scroll the orcs found here long ago. Chief Tazgol thinks the attack failed, but I'm not so sure. The cultists retreated after the initial assault. They came here to steal that scroll, I'm sure of it. But why? Have they set a trap for us? We must know before the chief decides to attack. Start with Shaman Laganak. She witnessed Bloodthorn rituals in the Carved Hills. She's waiting by the Longhouse south of here. Cultists were also seen at Morselli to the north, and Grimfield west of here. It's mostly wilderness. There are Ayleid ruins, but they were looted long ago. I don't know what the Bloodthorns want there, but Laganak might know more. It's an Ayleid ruin. Years ago, Breton raiders attacked us. An outnumbered patrol held there for weeks until they were wiped out. Later, our army destroyed the raiders. It's just a ruin, really. I don't know what the Bloodthorn want with it. It's a graveyard. Not ours. Breton. When we conquered the islands hundreds of years ago, War Chief Isgol left it intact out of respect for our enemies. We don't desecrate graves, but the Bloodthorn cult will. Plenty of fresh bodies.
The souls of the dead are restless. Ancient warriors who died in battle against the Brett. No. Interlope. We cannot bring violence to the spirits of our ancestors who attack anyone trying to enter Morcelli. Honor to you, the aliens.
Curse binds us. Kill the vile necromancer below.
This way. 70 more minutes till I would officially stream for 3 hours, almost basically straight, since this is right after.
Release us!
I'm checking if episode... Yep. Guys, thank you for all the views I've been getting. I got 9 views on episode 3, none on the bonus, 4 views on episode 2, and 2 views on episode 1. Thank you for all the views right now. I really appreciate it, because I'm very small right now on YouTube subscribers, and I'm getting a decent amount of views, so thank you a lot. Ooh, frost sword.
Unseal the gate. Seek me within. End this curse.
Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? Talk to...
You are not one of them. You have not the taint. Help us. Free us from this torment. I am Tarkoth, war caller of the Stone Wolves. Cultists have violated my tomb, and those of my warriors. The vile priestess Drusilla leads the cult, dragging our spirits back to this realm. In life, I wielded a magical war horn. My soldiers obeyed it, hearing its call across all barriers. Drusilla now uses it to call my warriors from beyond the grave, binding them to her will. She is in the lower chambers. Kill her before she can send my soldiers against our descendants. That will free me from her bonds. Then the Horn can return my war.
So we gotta get to the lower chambers.
Until next time.
You have freed me, but my warriors still cry out for an end to their torment. I overheard them mention the ruin of Karzog's demise. Whatever they're planning, it is to take place there. But that is not my concern. Now that you have the horn, return the horn. Your efforts honor us, champion. I feel the spirits of my warriors return to rest, and so I shall follow. Be bold, warrior. The cultists still plague this island. You will meet them again, to their sorrow.
The spirits have vanished. Their cultists have indeed been spotted.
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an Ayleid ruin nearby. The same cult that attacked the fortress. I sense a link between the attack and the rituals. There is a way to be certain. Chief Tazgol has forbidden me from pursuing this, so I ask you to. By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links the attack to the rituals I feel corrupting the island. Follow wherever the vision leads you. You journey into danger.
More player by any chance? Hold up.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail.
You guys need another team member. I'm right behind you, dude. Just gonna help you out with any quests you need. Hey dude, if you want to level up really fast, follow me and I'll bring you to a new island and we could do that whole island in about 20 minutes. Just jump if you want to get an island done with me in like under an hour real quick. It's called Strosmakai, there's like 10 quests, we can slap it up. I know a rotation where you just go in the That adds damage to your weapon
Now,
right there.
read the scroll. The ritual it holds will send you into the spirit realm. Should you succeed, I will follow. In the name of the Bloodthorns, enter the spirit realm. Failure again. Perhaps an ancient curse lingers here. I will try the ritual in our lair.
Well, look who's here. Let me guess. You want into the Bloodthorn secret... I unburdened their secret entrance of its lock.
You're going the wrong way, dude. If you want to complete everything in quick succession and take as little time as possible, then follow me, dude. If you want to get every quest here done as fast as possible. Yo, you're doing it the wrong way, because you're going to be going back and forth to each location that you missed. You might as well just frickin' follow me and get it done as fast as possible, dude, because you just missed one in the corner that you're going to have to go back to anyways. So, just come over here, dude. Try to keep up. I'll show you the way, the quickest way to finish each quest. Like, the way I do it, I don't do one quest one by one. I just do them all at once, dude. And it's like you'll be completing one quest here and one quest there instead of following one quest across the map and then having to go back for this one. I just do it in like good order. You don't have to worry about going back and forth. That's this one right here, the Bloodthorn Plotter, whatever it's called. If you're fine, yeah, they were following you. There's a runestone right there. Come through, dude. Here. You should be able to get a horse by level 10 for free. They give you a horse. Get this way shrine too. You want to discover all way shrines so you don't have to go here later. They give you experience points too. Well, and also there's hidden locations or whatever camps.
You want into the
eyeballs on the map. You want to get those too whenever you get the chance. Doesn't give you that much experience, but it's still, you know, every bit counts. And if you want to get the full completion bonus, then you need to do it. Activate that thing, or whatever.
I meet you at last. I saw you defeat the scheming Redguard who rules Stros Mackay. I see great events swirling about you.
Get rid of my cat.
Visions. This is one of 3 shrines around Betnik that give glimpses of events that affect many lives. They affect you in particular. Would you like... Burn these herbs at each shrine. You will receive a vision of things to come. I will be in my longhouse, should you have questions.
And activate this brazier over here. There's gonna be like 2 spirits.
I know what you're planning, Grace.
What are you doing here?
And after
Leave my
that,
room at once.
after
I
guy
won't
stabs her
allow
or
our
whatever.
care to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair and Redguard hands?
Much better when you get him out. You don't have to run everywhere.
This place reminds me of the grave. Great memories.
Because you would have had to come back here if you left this mission. Pretty sure the quest is through that door. Right? If it's not, then lead me to it. I think the quest is through this door, right? Is it? Alright. I can't even freaking use that door right now for some stupid reason. Yeah, I have no clue why I can't go in there with you.
I'm gonna rob this place clean. Later.
Alright, I'm on my way, Chill House. I think there should be a sky shard up there somewhere. Not 100% sure though.
We could always ask them to leave the island.
Phase of our mission can begin.
I'll catch up with you later. These bloodthorns need to be robbed.
Yo, after that quest, come through over here. I'm at the next location that you gotta go to. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking shit.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn plans? The fools! Did they succeed? The dangers that face us become clearer.
You are one of us. Go, spread our gift.
The rune stone beside that tree and rock. I'll just grab it, I guess. Oh, you went the wrong way. Oh, you found the rune stone, never mind. Here, it's over here, dude. It's another quest. You just gotta duel some orcs over here.
Blasted Screwgrass,
Challenge them
stop
for some
fussing over
duels.
me. Keep staring, Outlander, and I'll repay the sacking of Orsinium twice over. You, coming here, thinking you're better than us. Think again. Strong talk. Prove it. I bet my axe that any of my hunters could best you in a duel. Beat 3 of my hunters in duels, and my axe is yours. No need. The loss of your dignity will be...
They never said anything about teaming up, so...
Speak up or move on. With me? Fool.
He's down.
Come to try your luck.
Your defeat.
Got absolutely destroyed.
No need to gloat. I saw it all. Clearly, my word is as solid as this steel.
Oh, that was garbage. I will be waiting at the next spot. I think there should be an orc here to talk to. I think. He's either here or on the other side of the entrance when we first came into this grave. Either way, there's a quest here to be done. If you already have it, then it should be in here. There's one quest that's associated with this location, and if it tells you to go in here, then you've already started it. So you're on the right track if you got a quest here. It tells you to grab the Staff of RK and talk to the ghost, and you're good.
You must help us. Greetings, stranger. You are not a cultist.
You're gonna have to fill that staff up with some spirit and motes or whatever.
You must first
defeat some
charge
wizards
the
and
staff,
take their
then
power.
use it to destroy the blasphemers employ dark magic to raise the dead, disrupt their rituals, and release that energy. The Staff of RK. The Staff of RK. Take it. Use it to strike. Fully charged. Quickly, meet me at my tomb. I sense great power in the staff. You've done. The staff will reveal circles of...
Now we gotta take out 3 abominations after you talk to that spirit. Pick one of those here. Never mind, it's not fucking here. I'm tripping. It's not here. I thought it was here, it's not. Somewhere around here. Over here. I think. Actually, just gotta find it because I have no clue. There's one. Okay. There's one. Next one is in front of me. Never mind. Right here. Alright, next one.
It is done. Meet me at the west end of the graveyard.
Here.
The Bloodthorn's perversion of my people is ended. The cult focused all...
You have returned my people to their
Here,
roots.
after
I
that
wish to
quest,
repay you. The sea
I'll
mountain
be
was
waiting
attacked
at this
generations ago.
location over here.
I attempted never.
Targoth! The Breton king has sealed himself deeper in the ruin. I know only that the magic we must learn. The code of... They must pay the blood price.
Ancestors protect me.
You. How much
Excuse
more
me.
blood do you want? You've invaded my home. You've slaughtered
Yeah,
my...
there's this way shrine over here. You always want to be discovering way shrines because it's just convenient, like if you want to travel. Also, it's part of the map completion, so it's experience bonus as well.
Just a child. You can't...
So I'll be at this way shrine right here, and then there's a quest right next to me right after that, so just make your way over here after you're
Turn
done.
them to lower the wards.
That one.
Now please, spare our daughter.
I think all you gotta do is just drop off the staff, I think. After it's fully charged and you kill the 3 guys. Collected all the ghost energy. I think you could just deliver a complete quest from there.
You will pay for this. Ha! You dictate terms, pig child? Give me back my
Might be another step, I'm not too sure.
Ask your questions. Amuse me. I will die before I betray my king. Relish victory while you can. One day.
There might be another step, hold on. Let me see. I think that's what you're doing right now.
Free me or kill.
If it's that flashback thing where you gotta go back in the past,
Stay your blade.
I know what you're doing. Let me see.
Does he
I
live or
think it
die?
is.
By your command.
Yeah, it is, it is. I forgot about that part. Yeah, you gotta go back in time and play as an orc.
Barbaric orcs.
I just executed everyone over there because it's not really the game, it's not like it's the orc.
You torment me even in death.
Orcs are savages, so it kinda makes sense to execute all of them, in my opinion.
There are 2 rune stones by the door. Turn them both and the ward will lower.
Oh, you startled me. Spare your blade, Orc. We have yielded to you. Why threaten me? Our island is yours now. Spare us, spare our king, and let me lead the survivors into exile. You have my word as a priest of Arche. Then hear me. Arche compels me to break my silence. King Renwick is desperate. He seeks an ancient power hidden in the ruins. Scrolls as old as the island whisper of a terrible weapon, an Ayleid relic. It summons an undead army, one I fear he cannot control. That army is a crime against Arche, and it will slaughter more than orcs. I love my king, but you must...
It is your choice. Does the priest live or die?
Must I suffer so?
Why did you invade our island? We had no... I was raised by the knights you cut down. They...
True, true.
Why did you... I was raised by the knights you cut down. They taught me to be brave. I am not beg. Father will cast all of you into oblivion. hurt me. You'll hurt us all if I...
We have the king's child. Does she live?
Wait! Please don't kill me! Chauffeur!
The prisoner has paid the blood price for it.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Why would you, cruel beast? Father will make you pay. He's going to do it.
Victory is near! My Moloch's right hand! My war, child's. There's no... Then I won't cut.
Aliens! Damn you, help me! What's this? Yes, I feel your power. But how do you work?
Renwick, surrender now, and I'll spare your worthless life.
Stay back! I hold destruction in my hands.
Magic cannot save you.
Here, I'm inviting both of you to a really good guild, but they need you to, like, also in return deposit something in the inventory and not just take from the inventory. So as long as you show them that you're not just, you know, taking all their stuff and not providing anything to the guild, they'll let you level up and use all their stuff, but you gotta, like, actually, you know, show that you're worthy or whatever. And then there's another one after you guys accept that one. They got like a bunch of armor and weapons that's like a really high level. It's not meant for you to use actually, it's just meant for you to deconstruct it for materials and gain experience for your crafting bonuses like blacksmithing, cloth working, and alchemy, and enchanting, and woodworking. Woodworking is for staffs and bows and shields. Blacksmithing is for heavy armor and heavy weapons. Clothing is for light and medium armor, but in blacksmithing there's some medium armor as well. And then alchemy is potions, and enchanting is glyphs. Once you reach your first major city, there's gonna be a NPC that you're gonna need to talk to, and she or he is gonna tell you directly how to craft everything and stuff. It's like little quick quest that'll teach you everything so you don't fall behind and not have to learn it in the future. You just do it right away. It's really easy. You just collect some ingredients, go back to the guy, tell him you got them, and then he'll tell you what to construct. And you'll know what to do from there on, and you won't have to learn how to craft stuff. So make sure you look out for that dude that fucking like shows you how to make those stuff. if you're in the Daggerfall Covenant, like if you're a Red Guard, an Orc, or a Breton, then he's gonna be in Glenumbra, in the Mages Guild, and then there's gonna be another certification NPC, and she's gonna be in front of one of the castles. Or still, if you're starting off, you're gonna have like really shitty health recovery, and it's gonna be like you're gonna die alive if you don't know how to survive. But they have stamina recovery and magicka recovery bonuses. Vampires, but werewolves, they could turn into a werewolf and just do.
Even my death failed my people.
Yes. Once I summoned the relic's power, I realized what it demanded of me. Souls. It craves souls. The Ayleid relic is the key, but my memories have...
Found you! Glad I found you. I've got news.
Also, alright, the next quest is on this way. Also, you don't want to be spending points in Magicka if you're a stamina build, and if you're a stamina build, you don't want to be spending points on Magicka. And if you do, it's okay, but just from now on start prioritizing your attributes into one category, mostly health or Magicka, and a little bit in health. I mean, mostly stamina and Magicka, and a little bit in health. But you can, even if you mess up and put it in the wrong place, you can, you know, just pay gold coins to freaking reconstruct your character at any given time. There's a location, it's a shrine, you gotta talk to the guy, and he gives you like a thing to reconstruct your character. Like all your attributes, all your skills, abilities, your morphs. So don't even worry about messing it up right now, because you could change it in the future. Just get familiar with what you like to use, stamina or Magicka more. Like if you're a tank, if you like being at distance, a little rangy, or if you like being up close and running around a lot. If you want to do like damage with weapons, then it's two-handed dual handed sword and a shield.